Rahul and Rocky are two friends. Rahul works so he wakes up at 6 a.m. Rocky wakes up at 10 to 11 a.m. because he has spent the night in the club. Rahul gets up early in the morning and abuses his wife. And there Rocky, after waking up early in the morning, listens to his girlfriend's sweet love stories. Rahul gets up early in the morning and gets ready. And Rocky stays in the same t-shirt and shorts. After Rahul gets ready, he sits in the bus to go to his office. And Rocky also sits in his Ferrari in the morning. Rahul sits in the bus for an hour to do his job and goes to his office. And there Rocky goes on a long drive with his girlfriends for an hour in the morning. After reaching the office, Rahul works for 8 hours while abusing his boss. And he works for 8 hours daily for 30 days of the month. And in those 8 hours, Rocky goes on a world tour with his girlfriends in his private jet. And sees beautiful places. He does full party and enjoys life. This is the daily routine of Rocky. And he doesn't do any work for an hour in a month. Now you must have understood the difference in their lifestyle. But the main difference is not in their lifestyle. The main difference is in their assets. Rahul has only one asset, his job, from where he earns money. From where he earns 1 lakh rupees per month. And at the same time, Rocky has more than 50 assets from where he earns lakhs of rupees per month. And earns crores of rupees per month. Now you must have understood the importance of assets from this whole story. And you must also understand that if you want to become a millionaire, then you don't need 50 assets for that. If you make only 5 to 10 quality assets, then also you can start earning crores of rupees per month. Because it is possible that one of those 5 to 10 assets of yours comes out which makes you a millionaire within months and not within a year. And not only your 1-year income, but also your 1-week income can reach crores. That's why I also have dozens of assets. But before starting the video, I would like to tell you that I keep sharing many news, research reports and opportunities to earn money on my Telegram channel. The link of this Telegram channel is in the description and pinned comment. So click on it now and join our Telegram channel. So let's start our video. The first asset is your knowledge. Even if all my money is over, all my connections are broken and I have nothing. So what will I do? I will use my knowledge. The knowledge that I have not gained by spending billions of rupees, but by real life experience and very cheap things. Mainly I have gained this knowledge from these 3 things. The first is books. There was a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I bought for only 250 to 300 rupees. But after reading that book, I have earned crores of rupees. The second is businesses, which I have done in life till date. In which there are many ups and downs, from which I have gained a lot of knowledge. And the third is life. I have learned a lot from my own life and I have learned a lot from people's life. I will use this dangerous knowledge so much that I have complete faith that at the level at which all my money was over, I will reach that level in a year or 2. And it is not a big deal that at the level at which all my money was 0, I will reach more than that level in a year or 2. I will start earning more money than that. Now you think for yourself that how can a person be so successful so soon by starting from 0? This can only happen because of the mindset. And you should also have the fire to make a mindset. 99.9% people say that I have studied, I have also taken a degree, so now I am an educated person. But the people like me, whom you say that this person has achieved something in life, those people do not care about this school college knowledge. The second is business. To grow in business, the trick I use, the trick with which I have earned the most money till date, I reveal to you. To use this trick, you have to understand what you have to do. Suppose you went to a coffee shop in your village or city and you ordered a coffee for 150 rupees. And after ordering, they gave you coffee. And after taking this coffee, you see that there are so many people in the coffee shop. In this coffee shop, there are people from people who drive Mercedes to people who wash Mercedes. After this, you have to start asking yourself questions. Why have people from Mercedes come to this coffee shop? Do you get some special goods for rich people here? Why are so many boys here? Do girls come to this coffee shop daily? Why did you come to this shop? Did you read any of their advertisements? Or did a friend tell you how much will be the rent of this coffee shop? And how much money will this coffee shop guy earn? And can you do any similar business? In this way, you have to start asking yourself questions. And this thing does not apply only to coffee. Whenever you spend a rupee, then you have to think a lot of questions related to that thing. And when you start doing this, then you will start looking for 10 to 10 business ideas from the same business, from the same coffee shop, from the same shop. If 99 out of 100 startups fail or businesses fail, then one of them is going on. So you have to find that one idea, find that one business and start doing it. And if you use this trick I told you, then I can write to you that no one can stop you from becoming a millionaire by doing business. The third asset is real estate. But real estate is not what you think. And this thing applies to the villagers and the people who consider themselves smart. Villagers think that they will make a house of 50 lakhs. After a while, its rate will be crore, 2 crore. Then they will sell it and earn money. No such person has ever happened who makes a house, starts living in it, starts a family and later sells it and earns money. Second, the people who think that they will buy a flat, its rate will increase, the metro is about to be built. No, you tell me, what are you buying in the name of a flat? A builder has built a hut on the 11th floor, right? Suppose you have bought 5 BHK, but you have bought it in a 30-story building. Suppose the building fell down yesterday or someone dropped it, something happened. And the land has started to be divided among the flat owners. So you will not get so much land that your dog can live with his wife and 4 children. That's why real estate is the same thing you own real land in. Like you bought land or you made some office spaces or you made shops on that land. You get rent for these things and the main income is from the rent in real estate. And the fourth asset from which a poor person can become a millionaire and a millionaire can become a billionaire is network. If I ask you that you know the most but real estate is not what you think. And this thing applies to the villagers and the people who consider themselves smart. Villagers think that they will make a house of 50 lakhs. After a while, its rate will be crore, 2 crore. Then they will sell it and earn money. No such person has ever happened who makes a house, starts living in it, starts a family and later sells it and earns money. Second, the people who think that they will buy a flat, its rate will increase, the metro is about to be built. No, you tell me, what are you buying in the name of a flat? A builder has built a hut on the 11th floor, right? Suppose you have bought 5 BHK, but you have bought it in a 30-story building. Suppose the building fell down yesterday or someone dropped it, something happened. And the land has started to be divided among the flat owners. So you will not get so much land that your dog can live with his wife and 4 children. That's why real estate is the same thing you own real land in. Like you bought land or you made some office spaces or you made shops on that land. You get rent for these things and the main income is from the rent in real estate. And the fourth asset from which a poor person can become a millionaire and a millionaire can become a billionaire is network. If I ask you that you know the most powerful person, which person has a contact number in your pass, you will say that my friend Bilu, we used to play in childhood and nowadays he has put 3 shops in the market and he himself sits on the lane. If I ask you how strong is the man, you will say that if the man is strong, he cannot say millionaire, but you yourself understand that a man has a loan of 10 lakh rupees. By the way, daily Shamsher Singh and his brother come to take money from him with a gun. Now the man has taken a loan of 10 lakh rupees, he will be at least a millionaire. Means this is your man, he will make you a millionaire. Consider the network by number, the person whose total worth is 10 to 20 lakh rupees, but he is powerful, then he can set up a system of earning 50 to 60,000 lakhs per month. But if someone is a man of 10 crores, 100 crores, 1,000 crores, he can also set up a system of earning crores of rupees per month. The fifth asset is precious metals. It mainly contains things like gold and silver. Gold has 2 benefits. Suppose your wife is demanding Gucci bag from you, then you can make your wife wear a gold chain instead of Gucci bag. Your wife will feel that I don't know how expensive thing I got. Now you know that the supply of gold is very low in the world, but its buyers, i.e. its demand is very high, so its price always increases and you will earn a return from this chain too. But your wife will be happy, and the second benefit is that these things are very far from worldly life. If everything in the world is over and everyone returns to the world, then the value of gold will still be there. And if you have gold, then if you wear leaves, then the girls will still consider you handsome. The sixth asset is your time. Most people do not consider time as an asset, but the main asset in earning money is your time. If millions of people are buying a product made by you, they are also spending their time and earning money by buying your product, and you are earning money from their time. That's why you should never waste time on useless things. If you don't get a job, then sit on the lap of your father's grocery store. To sit on the lap, hire a jobless friend of yours, then your daily time will start saving a lot, in which you can earn a lot of money. The seventh thing is your creation. You make a software, make an app, make a website. You must have heard of ChatGPT. This ChatGPT tool is very popular these days. Because you can do anything with it, whether you want to get your homework done with it, whether you want to write something like this, whether you want to ask any question with it, whether you want to write a software code with it, it can do any work for you. And when a person makes such a revolutionary product, then he automatically becomes a millionaire. And if you also make such a revolutionary product, then you will also become a millionaire. The eighth thing is an asset in which you can earn 1 crore 28 lakhs by investing only 10,000 rupees. Understand how? You can do this by buying stocks or shares of companies. If you buy shares of a company, then you get a share in that company. And the bigger that company is, the more money you earn. Suppose you have heard a lot about the company Bajaj Finance in 2009, which gives loans for homes, businesses, phones. And most probably if you have taken a loan, then most of the loans in them will be given by Bajaj Finance.